Sahih al-Bukhari 1921. Narrated Anas. Zayd bin Thabit said, "We took the shore with the Prophet. Then he stood for the prayer. I asked, what was the interval between the shore and the adhan? He replied, the interval was sufficient to recite 50 verses of the Quran." Sahih al-Bukhari 1922. Narrated Abdullah. The Prophet fasted for days continuously. The people also did the same, but it was difficult for them. So, the Prophet forbade them to fast continuously for more than one day. They slid, "But you fast without break." No food was taken in the evening or in the morning. The Prophet replied, "I am not like you, for I am provided with food and drink, by Allah." Sahih al-Bukhari 1923. Narrated Anas bin Malik. The Prophet said, "Take sure as there is a blessing in it." Sahih al-Bukhari 1924. Narrated Salama bin al-Aqwa. Once the Prophet ordered a person on Ashura, the 10th of Muharram, to announce, "Whoever has eaten should not eat anymore, but fast, and who has not eaten should not eat, but complete his fast till the end of the day." Sahih al-Bukhari 1925-1926. Narrated Aisha and Salama. At times Allah's Messenger used to get up in the morning in the state of janaba after having sexual relations with his wives. He would then take a bath and fast. Sahih al-Bukhari 1927. Narrated Aisha. The Prophet used to kiss and embrace his wives while he was fasting, and he had more power to control his desires than any of you. Said Jabir, the person who gets discharge after casting a look on his wife should complete his fast. Sahih al-Bukhari 1928. Narrated Hisham's father. Aisha said, Allah's Messenger used to kiss some of his wives while he was fasting, and then she smiled. Sahih al-Bukhari 1929. Narrated Zainab, daughter of Salama, that her mother said, "While I was lying with Allah's Messenger underneath a woolen sheet, I got the menstruation, and then slipped away and put on the clothes, which I used to wear in menses." He asked, "What is the matter? Did you get your menses?" I replied in the affirmative and then entered underneath that woolen sheet. I and Allah's Messenger used to take a bath from one water pot, and he used to kiss me while he was fasting. Sahih al-Bukhari 1930. Narrated Aisha. At times, in Ramadan the Prophet used to take a bath in the morning not because of a wet dream and would continue his fast.